faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that #1 intact? Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cougars will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Run it here. Breaks into the clear. You can't stop him. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short. Down marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Just standing there, gets hit again.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. We got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the return decides to signal fair catch. To keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year, and you're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Back to pass. It's Retzlaff. He pulls in the catch. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. To the air, it's Retzlaff. And this pass is on target, caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the Cougars will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And, Chris, obviously, we're still in the 1st quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. It's Manning. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
Texas 10, BYU 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff to the right side.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage that they tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's Retzlaff. Bringing pressure. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And here's the handoff. He's in the clear. Here he goes. What a stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
BYU 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. Touchdown, Brigham Young. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. The Sox are able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And a timeout is called. Important stage late during the 2nd quarter.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some...
Looking to throw it deep. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Retzlaff. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, BYU.
A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Back to pass. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Roberts. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Retzlaff. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, he comes up just short of this 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives him a chance. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game now with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Breaks into the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Texas 34, BYU 10.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And the Cougars hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are...
Oh, they get him again.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
And the Cougars will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. A short completion to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Motion now from the tight end. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. To throw, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in a bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, BYU, 10.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.